Hi, my name is Kristel Phillips, and I teach HEA 110, which is a health and wellness course, and a PED 110, which is fitness and wellness. And so in the health and wellness course, I do some really interesting things, in particular that I wanted to share with you today. And so I've been teaching for Blue Ridge about 6 years, a little bit longer, and I actually live in Tucson, Arizona. Okay, so this is our Google Sheets assignment, and as you can see, there's a drug name on the left-hand side that they can look at, and there's lots of different kinds of drugs, and they even get to contribute to a particular kind of drug that they maybe want to investigate. And then there's also different topics: the psychological, the physical, societal, the legal consequences, all these kinds of things. So everyone in the class contributes 3 to 4 things in this giant spreadsheet. So it's not overwhelming to them because they're only having to do 2 or 3 things in the entire spreadsheet. But then by the time it's all finished and it's all fleshed out and everybody's contributed, and they write a short paper, 150, 200 words about something that they learned about, or 3 or 4 things they learned about from this assignment. And the students seem to really enjoy this. They get to investigate things maybe they haven't learned before, and so that's fun to them. Another activity that my students enjoy doing is a group work activity. Yes, I said group work activity that they enjoy. And what it is, it's in our consumer health section. So they get to design an ad. Well, before they design the ad, they have to come up with a product, a health product that does not exist yet. And so they design the product, and then they use the information they learned in the chapter to design the ad so that it will be effective in selling the information. This is one of the ads that my students came up with for bionic vision. And I think it's just wonderful. The pictures they used, I love the fine print. Device only, does not include implant cost. Bionic eyes recharge while you sleep, and the fine print there is firmware upgrades included for the first year. So they're combining all kinds of things that they've learned about through this activity. Okay, so this is another example of one of the drawings that my students did for this ad. This actually looks like a Fitbit, right? It looks like a watch that currently exists, but their twist on that was that you get real-time advice for how this relates to your genetic precursors. And so this kind of takes a lot of what they've learned when we talk about family history and how genetics affects your health and all those kinds of things. And so then they created this watch. And so I thought that was a great example as well of combining the things that they have learned in the class and this particular chapter, what they have learned about marketing. Okay, so I hope that those 2 ideas were helpful for you. If you have any questions of me, I'm happy to answer those. You can contact me on my email, and I'd be happy to speak with you at any time.